Everyone, this is Don. Welcome, Don, back to the show. Now, today, because he's been here before, Don has brought his wife, Amy, on our show. He fears that Amy's having a scandalous affair with someone very close to him, his own brother, Curtis. Now, let me tell you about Don. He should be familiar to a lot of you because him and Amy are two of the most controversial guests ever to appear on our show. If you missed their last two appearances, the shocking highlights. Watch.
The first time we met Don and his wife Amy, they were furious at their trusted babysitter for not only seducing their 17-year-old son Stephen, but also claiming that he fathered her child.
Do you ever think that you'd be a grandfather your age?
Not at 35, my age! Crazy!
Here are the facts. I had sex with Stephen, and he is the father of my daughter, Cheyenne.
Shut the hell up! You're leaving, bitch! He was 14!
It takes two to tango!
Our child looks like this. She's got my nose, Maury.
She has your nose?
Yes.
The results shocked us all.
Stephen, you are not...
Where you going, bitch?
Just weeks later, Jessica came back, claimed that she had sex with Stephen's stepfather, Don, and that he was the father of her child.
He never had sex with you, he said.
He's a lying son of a bitch!
But Don denied it all.
You didn't sleep with her?
No, not at all. I didn't get that drunk, Maury. Look at her. Look what I got compared to her.
Have you ever had sexual intercourse with Jessica? You said no. That was a lie.
But was Don the father?
You are not the father. So I thought we had seen the last of Don and Amy. But we haven't. So Don is here. Amy, by the way, his wife, and Curtis, his brother, are backstage. Amy's taken a lie detector test. We're going to reveal the results of that later. So, you left the last show, you went home, and you had a conversation with your brother, Curtis.
Yeah, Maury, man, look. I went back over and talked to my brother. I said, Curtis, I need some help. Look, man, I'm down. I'm out. I messed around on my old lady. I feel bad about it. He said, Don, man, we said, why you feel bad about it? She done slept with me. Come on.
That's what he said?
Yeah.
If they, by chance, have done something, what's going to happen?
Well, the way I look at it, Maury, there's a lot of love for my wife. She forgave me. I'm going to forgive her. But Curtis, he's done. He's out of my life.
Really?
I never want to see him again.
Well, here he is now, your brother Curtis.
Twisted, you sit over there. You ain't worthy of sitting.
Don't worry about where I'm sitting. You need to sit your mind down and think about something.
Right here.
You lost
Bruce.
your brain, buddy.
No, I haven't. You have for even thinking about calling
Now,
your
wait a second, both of you.
You're crazy.
You're going to see what happened when she takes the lie detector
we
test,
are.
bro.
Curtis, you love your brother.
Very much.
Well, then why would you proposition his wife?
I didn't promise.
Because he's in a hole, Maury. Because he likes women. He likes booty calls. That's why.
Did you expose yourself to her?
Never happened.
You
He
never
knows.
exposed
Then
yourself to her?
why would she say that you did, Curtis?
Bro,
Why
it's
would
gonna
she have
come
the
out.
game?
I'm going to tell you why.
Why she have the game?
Curtis, you think she's messing around?
No, I don't think she's messing around. I think it's just a big bunch of crap to get him to pay attention to her again.
You know what he
No,
thinks?
it ain't.
He thinks you want her.
I don't want her.
Yeah, I think that.
Man,
that's just day
look,
one, man. You pulled that towel
let me
off,
tell you
Curtis.
something.
You
You're
pulled
lying.
that towel and everything
You're
off of
lying.
you, trying to get a sneak peek of it.
Look, bro, my girl's at 10, yours at 2.
Yeah. Sorry to hurt your feelings. Yeah, okay, whatever. My wife is a 10, yours is a 2. If you put my wife down again, it means you got problems.
Well, we do got problems. Let me tell you
Well, we'll
something.
take that up
you
in the
can't
hole.
turn a hoe into a housewife.
Yeah,
and you know what you got.
that's right, that's
Yes, you did!
Get your lie detector test. You'll get your
That's right, you'll
see what happens.
You'll see!
Amy, sit down. Sit down, Amy. Sit down, Amy.
Sit over there. You don't need to be next to this trash.
It's a lie.
Yes, I wouldn't sleep with something like that, and I wouldn't cheat on my husband, because I'm not a cheater.
What happened the day Curtis propositioned you?
Donnie was running cable under the house for his room. Donnie asked me to stay there and get the cable. So I said, okay. Curtis was supposed to have been asleep. He woke up and said, will you go get me a pop and a cigarette? And I said, yes. Like the nice person that I am, come back, he's got his out in his hand. I said, you know, Donnie's sleeping around. Let's have sex.
We'll see in a minute. We'll see in a minute.
Why were you
I
there?
said no and walked away.
Curtis says you
for
made
to
it
begin
up.
with.
Curtis
No, I
says you
did
made
not.
up the story.
No, I did not.
Why would she make it up?
We got the results.
You don't see the truth, brother. You don't see the truth.
Amy, we asked you, did Curtis expose himself and ask you to have sex with him? You said yes. The lie detector determined you're telling the truth.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Here's the proof.
Keep going.
Here's the proof.
I told you.
We asked you, Amy.
I'm stupid
Hold on,
ass.
listen.
Keep going.
We asked you, Amy, did you have sexual intercourse with Curtis the day he exposed himself to
Nope.
you? You said no. The lie detector determined you're telling the truth.
Accusing me of that?
Yes, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
We asked you, during your relationship with Don, have you had sexual contact of any kind with his brother Curtis? You said no. The lie detector determined you're telling the truth. We asked you, Amy, during your relationship with Don, have you had sexual contact of any kind with any other man?
Nope.
You said no. The lie detector determined you're telling the truth.
You want to dispose yourself?
No, your woman knows you're a liar.
My wife, I see you at home.
Don, I never want to see you on this show again. Go home. You are not the father.